This right here is a Baptisia. It's kind of another plant that grows out of the ground. It's an herbaceous perennial, so it comes back from the ground every single year. These sticks are last year's branches. You can pull them out if they'll let you. If not, just snip them. Here's the new growth coming out of the ground. It's April, and I don't know, I'd say it's about 5 inches high. The tallest one is anyway, and there's another one coming out right there. Last year's stem, I don't know, I think they got about, what is that, 3.5 to 4 feet high. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut that old stem off. That's it. There's a new stem and an old stem, and a couple weeds. I'm just going to cut that down and good to go. Definitely want to pull out the weeds so the plant doesn't have to compete for resources like water and nutrients. Looks like there's a new little tiny stem right there. Here are some more Baptisia stems to cut away. Here's my third and final Baptisia, and it's kind of, I don't know, sprawled out or something. I don't know, maybe it's just growing differently than the other one. Like for this one, the leaves are growing upright, whereas these are sprawled out and sideways and smaller, I'd say. So I'm not really sure what the difference is between the two, but I'm just going to treat it the same. Cut off these old sticks. And it's actually a good idea to leave sticks over the winter. You don't have to, but that way you know where the plant is. Since it dies back, you don't want to step all over it. And the Baptisia really is extremely beautiful. I am so happy when it blooms. It has these little tiny, like sweet pea-like flowers, kind of. Just a bunch of them, but they're different than the sweet pea because the sweet pea is like a vine, but these are like, not a mound, but like a tall, wispy, beautiful plant. How beautiful this false indigo is. It's Baptisia. They're like sweet pea flowers. Just the cutest thing. The leaves are just glowing in the sunlight.